and out, rainy and dry seasons, residents of Nsukwe community in Obakala, Umuahia South local government area of Abia State, have had to battle with offensive odor occasioned by a dump site in that community.
And the stench smell is hazardous to our health. Some of our staff have been falling sick off and on. I believe it's as a result of the dump site. Besides that, environmentally, a dump site should not supposed to be situated where human beings are residing.
They cannot afford the luxury of staying at their balcony to get some fresh air, like most residents of areas far from the Nsukwe dump site.
Most of us now, we don't stay outside and eat. Always stay in your bedroom. Flies, malaria, as different type of malaria disturbing our people here.
Beyond the stench oozing out of the dump site, they still have rodents, worms of flies, reptiles, mosquitoes, which invade their homes from there to contend with.
It is terrible. We can't breathe well. If you bring that food to eat, you'll be struggling with your food and flies. It is a terrible sight, and we don't like it. We want government to come to our aid.
Another adverse impact of the Nsukwe West dump on the neighborhood is the contamination of its water source. The residents said the dump site has made their three rivers, Iyenwogu, Iyago, and Iyowe, inaccessible and undrinkable. They now rely on external source to get drinkable water.
There is a place called Iyenwogu, and then Iyago. The Iyenwogu belongs to Eziala. The Iyago belongs to Umezike. Iyowe belongs to Amibo. So those waters now are nowhere to be found because of this refuse they are dumping here. But now, since they started packing it here, instead of dumping the refuse to the pit, nobody has water.
Coming at a time when there are outbreaks of diseases like anthrax and diphtheria, which among other ways of being infected is through inhalation, it poses a health threat to the residents of that community, and there are fears that it may get worse if nothing is done urgently.
We have been suffering, people are being sick.
Nsukwe is a host community for National Television Authority, a football academy among others, having a notable establishment there. It is, however, an eyesore to have such dump site in that place, as it, among other things, cripples business and agricultural activities in that place.
The environment is even affecting our students. Most of the parents who bring back their students, they feel very bad because of the environment.
Findings by Flow FM News indicates that people abandoned the pits meant for the emptying of the dirt and dumps it close to the main road where people live.
But we are surprised. Later on, they started dumping the refuse at our farmland, the road, closing everywhere. We have been calling the government to assist us to pack this into the deep pit, but we never hear from them for a long time now.
Out of curiosity, we went to the dump site to know the distance as well as the depth. From the road to the dump pit is about 25 meters. The pit is yet to be filled and would take about 40 years to get filled, according to the residents. The road leading to that site could best be described as terrible. Although, as at the time we visited, we saw some workers doing some palliative work to cushion the effect, but the residents seem unsatisfied with that.
They are just grinding the tin. They said because nothing is being done here. As the tin keeps on going up. So they are not doing anything. What we are asking the government is just to relocate them. They should leave this place entirely.
When contacted, the General Manager of Abia State Environmental Protection Agency, ASEPA, Obonna Okereke, he promised that the dirt will be cleared before next week.
The last regime of pushing that into the dump site, into the hole, over 2 years, the government apportioned blame asked the community, why did you people turn a blind eye? Why did you stop pushing it into the pit? And agree with the people. There was an agreement that the pit would be need to pour into the pit, but they stopped pouring it, and the community, for whatever reason, they turned a blind eye. But like I said, government, they continue, the inhabitants there, the community, have on Abia, the Abia inhabitants Abia. So the government, our government has a responsibility to them, for not to do the case at least. Palliative and rehabilitative work will start there. In a few days, work will start there. I can assure you that.
Abia State in 2022 was ranked among the 6th dirtiest states in Nigeria on environmental cleanliness in a survey by Clean Up Nigeria. A World Bank report estimated that 0.51 kilogram of waste generated daily by each Nigerian would rise to 107 million tons by 2050, a development that presents both a threat and opportunity. Having this in mind, Governor Alex Otti, upon assumption of office, declared state of emergency on waste disposal and also called for professional waste managers to bring a business proposal on how to address the menace of inappropriate waste disposal in the state. But it seems the approach is yet to materialize as residents are yet to see the effect. Patricia Murawo, Flow FM News.